What's going on, everybody? It is a sad day here in Colorado. As you can see, the snow is coming down, which means it is time to winterize the camper. I'm going to go step by step, really simple stuff. You can do this in less than 5 minutes. Stay tuned, guys. All right, my very first step, you see that water tank under there? I went ahead and drained the entire thing out. Wanted to make sure there was no water. Went ahead and drove around a couple times until that thing was no longer dripping. Second step, I went to the hot water heater. What you're going to want to do is right here on the pressure relief, you're going to want to go ahead and open this. Water will start to come out of that. Once the pressure is released, go ahead and remove the white plug that goes right there. That's the plug that holds all the water in the hot water tank. You will see it start to drain. Go ahead and put that plug in a safe place. I've seen a lot of people set it down right here. I'm went ahead and just stashed it somewhere safe. I feel more comfortable putting it like in a toolbox or something. After that, I went ahead and got all of my valves ready to go. I have an outside shower. I have an outside sink. Now we're gonna go ahead and go inside. All right, next step, what I did is I removed the access panel to my hot water heater. As you can see right here, I already have closed the valves, but basically this valve is usually closed and these ones are open so that the water hot will go through here, the cold will go through that one. So what I did is I closed these off and opened this valve. The reason for that is I'm putting antifreeze through the pipes, and I heard that if you get antifreeze in the hot water heater, it will suck. Your water will taste bad, your water will smell funny. So go ahead and close those and make sure that this one is open. All right, my next step is I removed my access panel to get to the water pump. I'm in the Winnebago Drop model 170K. Pretty sure Winnebagos are all very similar. Definitely, depending on your make and model, you might have to read the owner's manual, but I'm sure if your owner's manual is anything like the one that came with mine, it pretty much sucks. So that's why you got to go to YouTube. All right, once we get in here, as you'll see, this one used to be open. This was the tube where it would access the water to the tank underneath. So what I did is I went ahead and I closed this one and opened this one. And as you can see, it's just a basic tube. And that's where you stick the tube into the antifreeze. The antifreeze that I went ahead and got was a Traveler RV and multi-purpose antifreeze. I got 2 gallons for $5. I picked this up at the Tractor Supply. I heard you could do it in one. I felt more comfortable getting 2. All right, next step, you want to make sure that your valves are closed. I went ahead and turned this on, turned my water pump on. It started draining that tank right there, and I didn't realize my shower was on, so my shower was getting sprayed, but that was good because now those tubes have antifreeze in them. After your water pump is on, you're going to want to go to the sink or any other valves and start turning them on until you start seeing the pink antifreeze come through. That is a good sign. You want to do hot, you want to do cold, and you want to go around and do this to every valve that you have. So I did this to the outside shower, the outside sink, I did this to the toilet, I did this to the shower. You want to make sure that there's good pink stuff flowing through there. Same thing with the toilet. You want to make sure that pink stuff is coming through. I had a buddy who didn't do a good job of this, and he had to replace his toilet last year, so definitely want to make sure that the pink stuff is coming through. All right, other than that, it looks like my camper is pretty much winterized. Just gotta have to put all the stuff back together. Definitely a sad day today. We'll be back at it as soon as the weather gets a little bit warmer. If you got any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to us. Remember that camping ain't easy.